Live, this is one for the record. I'm Diana, and I'm going to show you a picture. Wait, there it is. Since I can't edit things, let's see if we can get that picture up so you can see it. Let me see. Here it goes. There it is. Check out this cloud in Wyoming. Isn't that something? That was taken a couple days ago by these storm chasers. This was shown on Paul Begley's channel. Let's listen to what he has to say about it. We're in medieval recording of YouTube. Here we go. Look. There it goes. Don't know if you can see it now. Let's listen to what he has to say. Live, this is one for the record. I'm Diana. Today is May 20th, 2014. Check out this picture. Let's listen to what Paul Begley has to say. It's probably going to go off, but here we go.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Now that is a cloud. Are you serious? What? Well, this was 2 days ago. This picture was taken Sunday by base hunters who actually go chasing storms. And man, this is a phenomenal shot of a massive cloud Sunday near Clairton, Wyoming. I want to thank Terry Sowers for this report. I also want to thank Roy Cooper for the last video I did on the Texas zombie. But this photo was taken by base hunters. They're storm chasers. They're a group. They're committed to capturing the most unique and close-up footage on the market.
Alright, let's see what else he has to talk about today. Since I have limited time, let's see what we can do here. There's also a zombie attack in Texas. Let's listen to what he has to say about that. I don't have a picture of that, but there's a picture somewhere on YouTube. Someone caught it on tape.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Here we go again with another zombie apocalypse situation. Are you serious? This time out of Dallas, Texas. A Dallas woman says that while she was driving her car, a naked man jumped in her car through the sunroof and started attacking her while she was driving. Now, I just seen the video. There was somebody up in a building that seen this naked guy sitting in the middle of the street. So I'm watching the video. The guy gets up and he actually attacks a woman with a little baby. But then another car drives by. So this guy goes and jumps on top of the car and goes through the sunroof and starts choking and beating and punching on this woman. Are you serious?
Wow. So heads up if you have a car with a sunroof. Bet you never thought of that one before. Let's put the glasses back on now. Let's do the rest of the report. I just wanted to have you hear that one. Oh my goodness. Alrighty then. Well, we figured how to play out. We figured out how to get it to play sound while we're recording from a different channel. That was Paul Begley's channel. My goodness. Well, let's go into E&E News, Energy News. We'll go into that one next. I'm so limited. Alright, E&E News, Energy News. Let's check out Japan Fukushima. Government. Fukushima released up to 181 quadrillion becquerels of cesium. Chernobyl was 105 quadrillion. Radioactive material to flow from Japan for years to come. Fukushima radionuclides have now spread throughout northern Pacific. Also today, 50% jump in cancer in Fukushima children's thyroid since last report 3 months ago. Now 90 cases suspected or confirmed. Government expects difficult to determine if cancers caused by nuclear disaster. Alrighty then. Let's see if there's anything in the U.S. Canada. Oh, just in, because it says May 21st. Officials now admit over 500 barrels of nuclear waste at risk of bursting open. New Mexico sees imminent danger. State orders whip to prevent health or environmental threat. Also today, CBS News, potential imminent threat from New Mexico nuclear waste. Official, risk of substantial endangerment to public health. 57 barrels of nuclear waste could rupture. Came from multiple government labs. Unclear how many are now at WIP. Being monitored for a rise in temperature. Oh, if you're anywhere in that area, please step away from the nuclear waste dump. Anyone downwind of that, get out of there. Alrighty then. Let's see, let's move on now. Alright, let's listen to Dr. Bill Deagle on Jeff Rentz's program. This is from 5/8/2014. Let's listen to this one.
Okay, on number 3, time to say hello to Dr. Bill Deagle, who is with us once a week. Actually, this week he was with us twice in a week because of scheduling. So there he is down there in Southern California, and we all wait and we all watch, again, stories of sea lions, walruses, seals, fish dying, owls that have died, snowy owls with severe internal hemorrhaging found on necropsy, all kinds of things beginning to manifest and show up now 3 years after Fukushima. This is what we predicted, this is what we expected, and now we're beginning to see it. This is just the beginning. I have a little bit of land, and I have wild mustard. I think all of you have seen wild mustard. It grows about 24, 30 inches tall on average, maybe 36 at the most. I'm beginning to see for the first time what I suspect maybe gigantism in certainly the wild mustard. I'm seeing, I've counted them, I've saved them as I go around cutting weeds. I have found 5 now wild mustard plants that are already over 4 feet tall, and they're not close to being finished. They're huge. They're enormous compared to their brethren. And I would suggest to you that there may be a link there to DNA damage caused by radionuclides. We'll see. We've seen gigantism in Japan many times, especially in vegetables. You see the smiling Japanese farmer with the utterly disfigured and corrupted fruit or vegetable smiling like, isn't this neat? And no, it isn't neat. And I'm thinking now, here in the Northwest, that we may be seeing some things along the same lines. Hello, Bill. Welcome back. How are you?
Hi. Let's speculate on gigantism first. The longer-acting isotopes of strontium, which is a calcium analog, and cesium-134, 137, with a half-life around 30-plus years, are probably causative. They may not be directly a radiotoxin causing specifically DNA damage,
Right.
but DNA activation. Just like when you have DNA activation
like HG, like a growth hormone almost, super growth hormone.
Just like, for example, remember now, every living thing acts as a plasma engine, which means there's charged particles transferring information to the cell and activating gene complexes and growth enzymes, etc., and hormones. So it's very likely that a similar thing with the black mold in Japan that concentrates these radiotoxins is because they act like vitamins for them. They actually absorb it, and you know, in other words, they like these charged molecules because they're analogs. For example, most people aren't aware that if you're moderately magnesium and potassium deficient, you're going to suck up cesium at a level of dozens of times or more faster than the regular minerals. Potassium.
Wow. Well, that's good to know. So heads up. The show's longer, but it's alright. We don't have a lot of time. Now let's move on. We're going to have to move on now. Let's see if we can get into the watchers watching the world. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. A little bit slow until I get acclimated to doing the shows back the old-fashioned way. So we're getting there. Alright. Donald Scott, a new model of magnetic structure in space, EU 2014. Early wildfire season around Lake Baikal, Russia. Simmering San Miguel prompts evacuations El Salvador. Cataclysmic floods. Balkan experienced its worst ever flooding. Alrighty then. Let's go into the Extinction Protocol 2012 and beyond. See if there's anything new there. Max is back there rolling around. Let's see if this one. No, scientists seriously concerned health care workers may spread mirrors across the globe. Okay, nothing new. So, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of this. It's 2 days down, 3 to go before the weekend. Hang in there. Be safe. Be prepared. There he is. He's hamming it up back there. He just went. Hear him saying out, but he just went out. Are you hamming it up, boy? What are you doing? Max! Tippy, what's going on? Max! Max! Are you knocking with your tail? Mommy loves you. Stop, Max. Mommy loves you. He feels ignored. Alright. Take care. Be prepared for anything, and we'll see you again tomorrow on the flip side. Please be safe, and just be prepared for anything. Quick urban survivalist type of thing, economy-wise. Don't slide your credit card at the pump, because they'll take out about $100, even if you don't use $100, and they'll hold on to it and save it. Go ahead, go into the convenience store and ask them. When you pay for gas, go inside. If not, that can mess your whole bank account up. Alright? So there's another tip number 2. Money saving tip. Don't be lazy and just slide it at the pump. They do hold money, and it might not get back in your account, and then things will bounce. Because sometimes it takes 2 days. 2 days or something. Alrighty then, see you tomorrow on the flip side. Be safe.